How's your day? Is it productive or is it just busy? Now, as much as they should be the same thing, they're most frequently not. At the beginning of the 20th century, an Italian economist called Vilfredo Pareto made a very interesting observation about the numbers 80 and 20. He said that 20% of our activities make 80% of the results. And this is applicable to so many different things. Take books, for example. 80% of the value of the book comes from just 20% of that book. In any company, 80% of the revenue of the company comes from only 20% of the workers. And on YouTube, 80% of the money is made by just 20% of the videos. In this video, we're going to look at how to really use this principle to supercharge your productivity. Well, with the knowledge of the Pareto principle, it makes sense to spend as much time as possible on that magic 20%, so we'd better go about identifying it. So the first thing we can do is to divide life up into different categories, so work, finances, relationship, health, divide it as you wish, but spend some time to identify that magic 20%. It's going to pay off very well. Some things can be left to other people to do, and some things don't need to get done at all. We're talking elimination and delegation. If you can't eliminate it, delegate it. Now, you can think about your day as a bucket, and each of your important tasks is like a large rock. You place the large rock in the buckets first. This means prioritizing the main tasks. All the other tasks, everything in the 80%, these are just pebbles that you sprinkle in and they fall in the gaps. If anything falls out of the bucket, at least it's only a pebble. At least it's only one of the 80% low value tasks. So you want to spend as much time as you can on the big rocks. What about those pebbles? Just throw them into the sea if you can. You can apply this principle to everything. Look at your friendships. 20% of your friendships are giving you 80% of the satisfaction, and the rest, well, they're just acquaintances and you don't really need them. What about the things that you read, newspapers and books? 80% of the satisfaction comes from just 20% of the reading material, and the rest is just trash. You can just do away with the whole thing, and this applies to everything else in your life. To learn more about how to maximize your potential and your time, go to www.cognifit.com/employee-wellbeing. This is Brendan Clarke for CogniFit, and I'll see you in the next video.